Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where I walked in dog poop walking my dog this morning. Great day. Today we are continuing our way through Superman number 6 with Mission to San Caluma. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but it's a made-up country. So San Caluma has had many natural destructions lately and needs relief funds immediately. So the United States is going to help them, or Metropolis, whatever's happening here. George Taylor, editor-in-chief of the Daily Planet, originally Daily Star, still not Perry White, sends Clark Kent to go report on the relief effort in the country of San Caluma. As soon as Clark arrives, a plane full of relief commission officials is coming in. One of the pilots sabotages the other pilot with a wrench, and the plane is going to crash. So he runs off to his hotel room and changes into Superman. You know, Superman, bright blue costume, red cape, Superman. And he pretty easily catches the airplane. Hey, this is so far not exactly a mob story. Is it a mob story? Well, kinda. But at least it's somewhat different. And hell, I'll take it. This issue also has pretty good art. So let's just say it's a win. Next, the ship with the relief food and funds is coming across the ocean. The engine has broken. It's once again been sabotaged. Superman goes back to his hotel room to change, but as he's changing, a thief sneaks in through the back and holds him up. He doesn't recognize Superman at first, and honestly, if he knows who Superman is, he should recognize the guy in the bright blue costume, red cape. He wants money from Superman, but where would he keep it in that costume? There is no pockets, and it's skin tight. He has underwear on the outside. There's maybe a belt, but even then. Superman decides to kind of go with this and play with him for a bit. The guy eventually gets tired of this and unloads the gun into him. When the bullets bounce off, he realizes that he's been talking to Superman the whole time. When he should be panicking at this point, he decides that this is a boon for him, as he knows who Superman is because he knows whose hotel room this is. Superman makes a threat, so not into that. Yeah. Superman basically threatens his life. The guy, in panic, finally, decides to run out of the room, screaming he knows who Superman is. Superman changes back into Clark and sort of follows him. When he sees Clark by stairs, he panics so badly that he falls down the stairs and breaks his neck, killing him instantly. I don't know if that counts as Superman murdering somebody, but I do think there's an assistance there. I mean, he didn't want to kill him, but this solves a problem. It's an unfortunate solution to the problem, but it solves the problem. I don't know, this is like a big black cloud in the middle of this comic. It was not a great decision. Clark then goes and pushes the ship back to shore, and the relief effort is now underway. He returns back to Metropolis, and this is where things once again kind of fall apart. It's already been falling apart. Lois happens to go check on the warehouse where they're storing all the relief supplies. Lois has not been in this comic up until this point, and she's basically only in this comic for this page and the final panel of the comic. She immediately gets kidnapped because there are guys sabotaging everything and tied up, and the warehouse is set on fire, so she shows up for a page just to be saved. She barely even has any lines. Just a completely useless way to use Lois. I mean, there's been some pretty gratuitous damsel in distressing, but this one takes the cake. Superman saves her, stops the fire, grabs the two guys. They admit they've been working for a guy named Munson who has not come up before, and I don't quite understand who Munson is, but he seems to be kind of rich. I don't think he's a mobster, I think he's a rich guy. When Superman confronts Munson, Munson admits that he's blackmailing San Caluma to be its ruler. I don't know if he's thought this one through all that much, because even if they agree, they can just kill him afterwards. He doesn't have the military support, doesn't have the people. I don't see how his reign's going to go very well. Superman's basically going to threaten him to do usually what Superman wants him to do, but he actually has a bomb planet in his house, and he's not going to go away, so he's going to pull the lever, blowing up the house, killing him and Superman at the same time. So, as dumb as that guy who released gas in the same room as Superman was and killed only himself, the building explodes, and, for an explosion, and we've seen explosions knock Superman out in previous issues, he just kind of flies out and is fine. I mean, he rides the explosion. He's in the explosion, but he doesn't get knocked out. He's not even a scratch on him, so what a worthless way to die again. These guys need to come up with better plans. Like, someone should mention that he survived explosions. Is the Daily Planet not, like, accurately reporting on Superman? And that is it from this comic, so it has some, like, wild moments, both good and bad. I know he lets that guy die at the end, but it is pretty fun that that dude just blew himself up to try to kill Superman and did absolutely nothing. But it's definitely a bright spot in this issue, even if it wasn't still a really good issue of Superman. So that's it from Mission to San Caluma, which for some reason I have to take a pause between each one because the name sounds so fake that I can't quite even say it right. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notifications when a new video goes up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays is now Bat Fridays, where I cover either a Batman story from Detective Comics or a Batman issue, in the same way I covered Superman here. And until next time, let us ponder the question, whatever did happen to the Man of Tomorrow? Also, what was Superman's plan to deal with this dude with blackmail? Like, seriously, what was the plan? Bye!